Theme song.
2.0.
Cunt.
Well, now I get this ruined for me.
Well, it's not ruined.
I'm just teasing you. It's just I would like to, you know.
I like this. This is really nice.
Fucking parry timing.
So it actually tells you what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
Which is really fucking cool. That's a nice healthy
There's
blend.
parries. Yeah, I think that's nice. I do like how they have to always like add shit to master. You know, it's like there's master and there's grandmaster, super ultra master, super ultra master 2002 plus alpha.
That was Reggie's title at Nintendo.
Reminds me, I watched The Mandalorian and it was fucking great.
Don't bring that up. I've already watched it. Now I want more and I'm jittery.
Tough shit.
I want it. I want it injected directly into my eyeballs. That's how I inject all my media these days.
Well, it's got the highest res, Aaron.
Eyeballs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just injection. It's like 480k or some shit.
Have you injected into your butt?
Oh, fuck yeah. Throat singing. I love how, like, the Tibetans managed to make what sounds like farting through a kazoo into a whole culture.
It's very impressive.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's fucking great.
It does sound like that, though, yeah.
I mean, not everyone gets to sing like they're doing a Stephen Hawking's impression.
Oh, so he was actually listening to that music?
Yeah, that is a clever little technique to shift from diegetic music, or from non-diegetic music, which is stuff we can hear but the characters can't, to diegetic music, which is what they're listening to. It happens at the start of, what's that fucking movie?
That's not an easy maneuver.
The gal will double your pay for this shift.
Fine, Cal. What's her score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, Donnie Darko.
Let's go.
Happens at the start of Donnie Darko.
Right.
It's a nice little way because, like, a soundtrack that you can hear but the audience can't, or like that the fucking, you know, characters can't. Obviously it's mixed so you can hear it and it sounds good and it fits with the action and stuff like that. But you know, it's a suspension of disbelief issue. You got to pretend like, oh yeah, there's not just music blaring right now, but we can't hear it.
Yeah.
So they'll shift it into like him listening to the music as a way of drawing the viewer or player. Wait up, you fucking bumble cunt. This is an OHS nightmare, Aaron.
Up here.
We're gonna have to call Karen.
Yeah.
She's gonna be very
Hey,
cross.
there's a fucking, you know, weird busy work game mode I haven't seen yet. Like an HR department.
Yeah.
Like, it's all dialogue trees and you gotta navigate people's stupid fucking problems.
Ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Oh, go giant donut. Yes, this is like India, where they like fucking wreck up the ships and shit. And I tell you, the dudes that work in those fucking shipyards are ripped. Like, it is nuts.
Especially like the big Caribbean black dudes with the beautiful skin. And they're so cut. Oh, they Donkey Kong that motherfucker.
Hey, you okay?
Hey, hamburger.
Ladder's out, though.
He could look less like Matt Damon having an allergic reaction to his own face.
I'll improvise.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
There, pal.
See, you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
What that Damoniness. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, well, shut up. Hey,
Trash. Just not approved trash.
I'm not gonna be spoken down to by something without a soul. Oh, it's one of those Gonk droids.
I love the Gonk droids.
Those... Like, honestly, I mean, how do those things get up when they fall over?
They don't. I think that's what the
I
little
bet-
mousy ones come do. They come and flip them
They
over.
come in this, yeah. Is your Gonk droid falling over? Of course it is, because it's a fridge box we jammed onto a midget. Well, guess what? Now you're gonna have to buy a whole extra fucking cat box midget in order to fucking... but you gotta climb that shit on the left.
I bet so.
Look at that.
Oh, you need to actually hold that. Okay.
I know video games and also climbing around derelict work sites. That was video games when you were a kid. And you'd always challenge the weird skinny Aboriginal kid to see how far he could get into the really thin pipe. All the way through.
Those kids are like ferrofluid, man.
Yeah, no, that's not far off this description for him. The only fucking person we knew who was like better than that kid. And they're like, I cannot remember his name, but he didn't live in our street or really our neighborhood. I think he lived over by the water tower, which was like the feral area of Goodna, which says a lot. It was the place that was a shooting sometime. Like there was an actual shooting, which is nuts. Because what the fuck kind of rich cunt in Goodna can afford a gun?
Yeah, right? He stole it, obviously.
Yeah. No, see, hands down, like, it's why you always see these ancient rifles and shit in robberies. It's like someone's got their granddad's old fucking 22 fucking piece of wood crap. They've sawn it off so they can fit it into their shitty fucking school shooter trench coat. And then they run in, and it probably has one bullet in it, and that bullet's from like 1945. It's probably an alien species that can just do this way better.
Oh, fuck you.
Sounds good.
I took the way that has like a path.
Yeah.
Why are you taking that shit?
I know, I'm like literally hanging. Yeah. I mean, look, so far so good though. Like, it is very fucking pretty. It looks like it's running well. You know,
It's very responsive.
yeah, there's stuff happening. I can get, you know, if I can play a game starring fucking Kratos, I can play a game starring bloated Matt Damon.
Huh?
Shut up, Professor X.
Gene.
Up or down? I bet it's down.
Of course it's down. You gotta go down to go up.
Like, this level of basic support your own weight fitness is so far beyond most people. The whole reason I started doing chin-ups was because I can't remember what movie it was. I'm pretty sure it had, fuck, why am I forgetting everybody's fucking names right now?
We should get moving.
Because I thought Matt Damon, it just deletes everything else. Bruce Willis. I'm pretty sure it was a Bruce Willis film. But like, someone was hanging off something, you know? And I thought to myself, hey, I wonder if I could actually hang off something. And rather than do something nuts, like make it like a building or some shit, I'll just go hang from a branch on the tree outside.
Right.
And so I hung from the branch of the tree for like, maybe 3 seconds, and then I had to let go. And I was like, ah. And like, it was literally a motivation to save myself if I was ever dangling off of a fucking building. Just fucking stupid. At least now I can do chin-ups, so suck shit, fat cunts.
Hells yeah.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on.
Help me up!
Climb secured. Whoa. You okay?
I mean, I have seen some of those parkour mutants do like jumps like that. I don't think that far, but still.
Not naturally, no. They don't just go swing. But some people are fucking nuts.
Yeah, there was this Caribbean dude at my school who, from like a standing start, could just Mario jump higher than pretty much everybody else in the school.
That's
like,
that's crazy, yeah.
Well, he was like the reverse of me. He had like the skinniest skinny guy upper body and just calf muscles like the size of Brock Lesnar's neck.
5.
Brock Lesnar is a massive human. Just thick. I love seeing like wrestlers with their girlfriends.
Oh,
just the
yeah.
little tiny things. Like, I could pick you up with a finger.
Probably do.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day.
Rob.
Got a lot of good material out of it. Yep. Here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones.
Yeah.
All of us risking our necks for the bosses.
That is the cycle of war.
Back during the Republic too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
$10, that guy's gonna die.
Yeah, I don't believe these people exist at work sites. From what I've seen, it's mostly guys telling you you're a faggot for dreaming.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back.
Yeah. You dreaming again? That's for puffs.
There is nothing else. Go lift the thing and put it on the other thing. Maybe don't hit the bits there, Aaron.
I wasn't in control of it yet.
Oh, man. I want to have the kind of pants that would let me do this without, like, fucking cheese grating my bum to...
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
By one guy that told me to fulfill my dreams.
I can't hold on!
You've got, like, the biggest hands in the world.
You okay, bro?
I also pinned him with the force.
Pin down!
Pilot's gone.
Out of the way, jerk ass.
Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out!
The giant monster anus we work over is awake.
This thing is barely flying. Hold on!
That's Helen from HR.
What,
Can you
the
talk to
monster?
Sarlaccs? Yeah.
You alright?
What is the purpose of a Sarlacc? Apart from sacrifice.
Well, I think it's like maybe some kind of adapted centipede.
I mean, like throw garbage in it?
Well, I would. I mean, I'd chuck all sorts of shit in there.
It'd probably die.
Yeah, I suppose.
Although it takes it like, doesn't it take it like thousands of years to digest? So it'd probably
so.
die very slowly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think it expends much energy sitting dead still in the desert. But also, like, you're in a desert. How much stuff
who
is
put
gonna
it
fall in your
there?
mouth? It's like me trying to get a drink by just opening my mouth in the desert. And being like, yeah, any minute now. It's like, no, I'm in the desert.
I kind of want to do that now.
Yeah, this place is
See
literally
what crawls into
defined
your
by
mouth.
its lack of anything. Yeah,
Lots of scorpions.
just stuff.
Tumbleweeds.
Because it must eat tumbleweeds. Yeah.
Tumbleweebs. They just tumble through the desert looking for anime.
Subs.
I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together.
Must have that magic shit that everyone was going on about for ages.
I know the risk that you took for me.
The alien's eyes are almost as far apart as the main characters.
God damn it.
You don't have to worry about me.
Can't. Because I'd only barely seen his face at the start, but I really can't get past how accurate the ruptured match at Damon
Yeah, now
fucking-
you've ruined the whole thing for me.
It's fine,
fucking-
man. It's like the future. People, are there any half-breeds? Like, I never see any half-breeds in fucking Star Wars. You know?
No, she
Like a half-human, half-Twi'lek who's just got like these tiny weird little eyebrow nodes.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe we just can't cross fucking, breed.
maybe. Who knows? Might be like a law or a sin or something. Who knows?
I mean, I'm guessing the fucking Empire is not very big on
Oh no. No.
interspecial.
They wanted just humans. Like the only reason Thrawn lived
Nothing but Matt Damon
so well was
faces.
because of his just raw talent and what he could do.
Yep, Gonk droid. Like, it literally is what it is, too. They just stuck a fridge box on a midget. That's great. And it's not even called a Gonk droid. It's like a power droid, but the only noise it makes is Gonk, so... Yeah.
Great. Hey, what's wrong with your face? Oh, just tattoos.
Do you really want to play this now? I want... Because, like, Mandalorian was fucking great, and I forgot that I could really enjoy Star Wars. You know? It's one of those...
I do know, yes. As someone who reads, like, the extended lore, yes. I enjoy Star Wars.
Where are you going?
That's what the movies always killed it for me, because it was like, yay, Star Wars, but it's also like such a narrow scope of Star Wars.
And it's usually the stuff that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm having the strokes again.
Oh no. That's not good.
Wait, come here. You racist R2-D2.
I want a mod of this that makes this Conan O'Brien.
Neat. No, I gotta say, this has some terrific presentation. I hope it can back it up with actual fucking gameplay.
Oi!
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
I realized Morpheus, the living vampire, was a Jedi.
Wherever he goes, Morpheus is a Jedi.
Yeah, something's going on.
Ah, shit.
When is this set?
After the Purge.
So before the original trilogy.
I believe so, yeah. I mean, let me bring it up quickly.
Mandalorian's like 5 years after Jedi.
Okay.
It's like close to the collapse of, you got Cylons now.
It takes place in between Episode 3 and Solo. So after the original prequels.
Right.
So this is like just after the Purge.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this
Starting to look like Hong Kong.
will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Summary execution.
I don't know. I think it's just like on the spot.
I think it's time someone came forward.
I'll look that up.
I knew it. He's gonna die.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships.
Ah, okay, yeah. Summary execution is an execution in which a person is accused of a crime and immediately killed without the benefit of a full and fair trial.
Fair enough.
Engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this, a lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
Combat. Ah, fuck.
Hold it. Don't move.
Raining Matt Damons again.
Easy now.
Yeah, one of your guys threw me in here, you butthole.
Enemy!
Ah, Bertie stick.
Hear that over the comm? A Jedi? Stay sharp.
So, like, you were a Jedi? I thought you were dreaming because you hadn't become one yet.
No, it looks like he escaped the Purge and he's been living.
Twing! He's one of the younglings or some shit.
Yeah.
Don't, like,
He couldn't beat you. I can. I sealed the cargo door.
That is very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie.
shot. Yeah, like, honestly, I mean,
This is, so far it is like nailed the feeling.
no, it's like the fourth or fifth goon to try to punch Batman. You know, like,
Like, just don't do it, man.
Climb that shit. Just balance there.
Gotta keep moving.
I'm actually really looking forward to playing this now.
Dude, this was like my most look forward to game this year.
I want it on my big fat boy screen.
I definitely want to
To rest instead.
Someone might be back there.
Someone's activating laser swords.
Blocking my attacks.
Target is blocking my attacks. Oh, fuck yeah. Mom, he's cheating. Target is blocking my attacks.
Hey.
Can you knock him into it?
Swift, aren't you?
Push him into the... I think you gotta push a guy in. I bet you gotta push a guy in and it'll explode or something.
Absolutely, yeah.
No. You can just fucking use it. Now cut it. I'll climb it.
Oh no!
He's over there. Jedi! Guess I'll get all the rewards.
Fucking...
The fugitive comes this way, I'm ready.
Just wanted to go to work. It says no climbing. Yeah, I bet you can climb that one. Probably not. There you go. Dink. Because, like, Mandalorian is, you know, the space western that I really thought it was, you know, really had to be. You just forget how good the universe can be, you know, because you just get so used to it being either quaint or George Lucas-y or, you know, the absence of George Lucas-y, which is frequently just we don't know what we're doing. Huh. Gary, no! That guy's got a laser sword. Don't worry, I have my disco stick. I mean, you know. My disco stick would strike fear into the heart of you, wouldn't it, Aaron?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Be like, oh, look out. I don't know about that.
You and any flashing lights just PTSDs me from Whiplash.
You know, I am a fucking karate wizard, but with a laser sword.
Gotta move in between bursts. Now!
Damn, where'd he go? Woo. Oh, that was good. Run, Aaron.
Faster!
Run, Aaron, run.
That time he just wasn't
Oh,
gonna...
no! Oh, look out!
It's
Will
fine.
Aaron survive?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's, hey! He shot that stormtrooper!
Like, there's nowhere safe to work. I mean, like, that's the thing. You know, as it is, nobody cares when, like, one Chinese person dies. Like, imagine if there were just trillions upon trillions upon trillions of, you know, sapient life forms. Just how much no one would give a shit. You know?
That's a slight problem.
That's probably fine. Use the plot armor, Aaron. Up.
Whoa! This is bad! Only way is up.
That's totally gonna break. We'll do
Ding.
that.
I mean, It is more of a personal gripe, but I don't like it when the way you have to go is a constantly fortunate series of happenstances, you know? Like, oh, how will I get through here? And then like a bit of cave collapses and opens up a perfect spot for you.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time!
Does that matter, Cal?
Why can't you pick me up now?
Look, check it. I'll do one of those
Oh,
force.
that. Fair enough.
God, now I feel stupid. This reminds me of fucking playing through Shadows of the Empire on hard. Apparently there was some bit of extra ending. And then I got up to the robot in that giant fucking, like, sort of prison-y bit and beat it. Shut up. I've killed like 1 billion of you.
Oi!
Fuck yeah. Parry, Aaron, parry.
What? Apparently.
Da 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 da. Well, that's the end of the Jedi. Everything's doomed now.
It's interesting they don't, like, give you a way to heal. Like in a tutorial.
I bet there's a force heal that'll come later. I'm pretty sure that's shown up in other games.
Hang on.
Stabbing. You know what? Props to this game for not just having perfect edges on every fucking thing to stop you from walking off. There's so many games have that these days where it's just almost impossible to fall off an edge, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I noticed that a lot in the old God of Wars, you know? You just rub up against edges like it was no thing. Whee! What would your, like, fucking lightsaber be?
What, like, color, style?
Yeah.
It would be like, I do like Mace Windu purple, but I feel like I wouldn't be allowed that because that's his.
Imagine, like, you know, it's your turn to get a fucking lightsaber. It's like all the good colors are taken.
Yeah.
So you're stuck with, like, half maroon.
Yeah. Shit
yeah.
brown.
Just,
he's got the poop saber.
Can I have a color that isn't Sarlacc yellow? Meant to hit that?
I'm not.
All right.
Seem to be. Now I am, I think. All right.
Get off, get off, get off.
I actually don't know if I'm controlling this or if it's just doing it. I think it's just doing it.
That's the problem when everything's in the in-game engine. Can you help my giant monged up jaw? Because I want to fucking experiment with what I can have my crystal do, you know? Like, does it have to be a sword? I mean, fucking Darth Maul had like 2 swords doing ass to ass, but like that was a bit different.
I think there's a whip.
Yeah, there's a. I've read about that.
Their life so that you might live. You can't match my
Spankies!
Boy! That was not cricket, lady.
You have nowhere to run.
Okay, red's unblockable.
I'm gonna call her unblockable Kimmy Schmidt.
Amateur.
Eat it. Yeah, what happened? What now? Amateur's kicking your ass.
Tisk tisk, Jedi.
was that?
Slowed.
Ah, right, yeah, good call. Oh, look at that, I got force powers. I mean, sure, you've got, like, the biggest health bar I've seen in ages, but, like, you know. So is that she breaking your parry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can, like, if you can parry it at the right moment, it does sort of stun her. So if you just block, it does break eventually.
Yeah, mash it, Aaron, mash it. Shoot her in the face.
What's with her face?
These are called black people, Aaron. Fucking racist.
No, dude. She's got a stretched face. It's weird. It looked like her eyes are almost bugging out. She looks like that woman who pops her eyes out.
Yeah, it does a bit. Looks like the big Caribbean dude from, Wolfenstein 2.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably just, like, Caribbean physiognomy.
I was lucky. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Fly, Professor Mutton Chops, fly.
I fucking love her. Just
yeah, this is what I mean. Like when I say there's so much cool shit in this universe, and you hear about it through like the extended books, and you see it in fucking games, and then when it's time for the movies to like show us something real fucking rad, they piss fight around. That guy's got a full circle mutton chop.
That thing off and grab some seat.
Did you even get that? Shouldn't have that. That's not a toy.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Sir Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
I know. I thought it said D's nuts. I don't know why. I don't think E's.
I like how he's in an Eastern European jumpsuit top complete with like gold chain.
Yeah.
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop.
Can't unsee the eye pop lady.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading
look
to
at him.
Raqqa. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
Ooh.
You too? Anybody else?
No, it's just us. It's more of a hobby at this point.
He's the Jedi janitor.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Gabe's original classy Jedi Order. Fucking.
We have Jedi Subway, the fresh maker.
Yeah. I'm less a Jedi and more a sandwich Jedi.
Set a course for Baghdad.
So I keep telling you I'm a sandwich artist, not a Jedi.
Sandwich artist. I love it when euphemism becomes worse than just, you know, fast food employee. Like when
Go, you're safe.
euphemism just becomes so beautifully, absurdly against reality that it just hurts even worse.
Hi, welcome to Subway.
No one wants to be
Fresh.
called a sandwich artist. If you call someone who works at Subway a sandwich artist, they'll probably want to hit you.
Move on and live your life.
You know why they do it? Because they made it up as they tie like a cert to it,
Yeah.
and they make you take it, so it's a position so they can get extra tax deductibles and shit. Because they're effectively funding education and all this other bull crap.
Imagine, like, what? I've watched them. Like, that would be less than like 20 minutes worth of orientation at most.
Will Cal masturbate in his bunk? Find out next time.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow.
have you know